I'm driving. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hello? Boom! And there you have it. Hi, my name is Erica Simmons, and today I'll be talking to you about the importance of not texting while driving. This is your scrambled brain after a crash. According to don'ttextanddrive.com, there are 1.6 million crashes a year resulting from drivers who are distracted by texting or on their phone. Of those 1.6 million crashes, there are 500,000 injuries and 6,000 deaths. I think with those high statistics, it is important for us to think twice about checking our phones or talking on our phones while we are driving. According to FCC.gov, you have an increased chance of 23% to be involved in a crash while you're distracted. Within the first 3 seconds of your distraction, you have a chance of getting into a crash. So you can reach for your phone, and within 3 seconds of being distracted from the road, you could be in a crash. You could look up and the person in front of you has their foot on the brake, and you have no time to react to it because you've been distracted. According to StopTextingAndDriving.com, there 11% of drivers are on their phone or distracted by texting throughout the day. That is a huge number. I know there have been times where I have been driving on the road and I see a car swerving or correcting really quickly or harshly, and then when I pass them up or meet with them at a red light, they're on their phone. I think it is important for us as adults to also model good driving techniques for teens, because they are a higher percentage of the crashes that happen from texting and driving. They are just learning the road, learning cars, learning how to drive all together, and they have a slow reaction time to certain things. So within those 3 seconds that they say a crash can happen from you being distracted, a teen, you probably could cut that in half because they're still adjusting to learning how to drive and things like that. I also thought that it would be important to come up with different ways to have conversations while you're driving. There are many different headsets, wireless headsets that can be used while you're driving. They also have the newer cars. They have voice to text where you can speak into your car and it will allow you to text someone. It's still sort of a distraction, but it's a different way to communicate aside from looking down at your phone and talking on your phone with, or using one hand, on the steering wheel when you're supposed to be 10 to 2 with both hands on the steering wheel. Then when you're holding the phone, you only have one hand to do any corrections that are needed while you're driving. Again, my name is Erica Simmons, and I want to enforce the importance of not texting while driving. There is a high percentage of injuries and deaths. Again, according to don'ttextanddrive.com, there's 1.6 million injuries or crashes, and then there is 6,000 deaths. I believe that with this high number of deaths that it is important to leave those notifications unchecked or pull over to the side of the road and use your phone to avoid being distracted while driving. Thank you.